Hello, everybody. Mingla Marley here again. Just wanted to give you a little update what's been going on, preparing for my next trip to the Philippines. I'll be flying out to Cebu in a couple months. Um, but lately I've been working a lot of overtime, just trying to save up some extra money for the trip. Um, really overworking myself. I haven't been able to uh, film videos and uploads lately. Um, just putting in a lot of hours, a lot of hours available at my company, trying to grab it whenever I can. So, um, saving up. Also, luckily, it's work from home right here. I'm at my desk right now. Uh, IT work overnight, so it's not that taxing on my body really, or anything like that. It's just a lot of hours. Um, I get to watch sports while I'm working too. Watch YouTube a lot. So sports have been crazy. All my teams are losing. Minnesota and UMass Lowell teams. I try to get out to UMass Lowell games when I can, hockey and basketball. But I've been going. They've been losing this year. It's not a good year. Minnesota teams are losing too. But the things I've been doing to get ready. Um, One thing, my last visit, you know, you gotta have cash, access to cash. A lot of different ways you need to. I went there, went straight to get my American money, U.S. dollar, changed to the Philippine pesos at the Ayala Mall. That was my first stop, and you know, there's other ways you want to be able to get your money to using apps on your phone, using the ATMs there. Actually, it's pretty cheap to use the ATMs if you have a bank that will refund ATM fees like my credit unions will do. Um, but I learned using PayPal is not a good way to transfer money. Uh, and I downloaded the Wise app. I tested that. That's been working well for me. Uh, I got an account too. It's linked to my description of my videos. So if you want to set up a Wise account, I can get a referral fee or whatever they do. I haven't been paid for anything yet, but it's there in case you want to sign up under me. Um, Wise, I think, works really good. A lot of people recommended it on YouTube, and that's why I chose to use that one. And I've tested it, and it's worked great. WorldRemit, I just downloaded that too, or I just signed up for an account. I haven't tested it yet, but it's important if you're going to live there, especially to have multiple ways to access your money, because one way will stop working at the worst time. You need another way, a third way to try to get access to your money that's in a U.S. bank account. You want to keep your money in a U.S. bank account. You don't really want all of it in a Philippines account. It's good to have an account in the Philippines, but don't put all your money there. Keep your money in different places. Um, right now, the exchange rates are great, much better than when I visited in May. Um, it's about 59 pesos to the dollar right now. It's a great exchange rate. I think they're saying it's like the best it's ever been, or best it's been in a long time. So, great time for exchanging money if you need to do that now. Um, Another thing I've done recently, I made an appointment for next month. I think it's a month from now, to get the pre-rabies shot. A lot of people say, "Why bother?" But there's dogs everywhere, and they could just bite you, and you never know. Then you got to get a rabies shot while you're there. You don't want to deal with that. So I recommend. Other people recommended it to me after I got shots before my previous visit, and I was like, well, I just got my shots. I'm not going back, because I had gotten a typhoid shot, tetanus shot, shingles, flu shot, COVID shot. I get all them. I know you don't all believe in them, but shots are free for me at the VA. I'm not an anti-vaxxer. My politics don't tell me not to get shots, so I get them. If you don't get them, that's on you. I'm not worried about it. You're not spreading rabies to other people. So if it's something you believe in, go for it. Look into it. Maybe you can get it cheap or free like me. So, so I got that appointment coming up. Oh, also, I'm looking into getting malaria pills too. They say if you're going to Palawan, I'm looking into going there. I want to take a trip there, and other locations too. I think Mindanao, they recommend that. I had malaria pills when I was in the military, when I went to Iraq, Afghanistan. You got to take them every day. I think like a month prior to going, and then every day. So yeah, that's something to consider. So I asked about that, and I think we're going to talk about that when I go there on my next appointment. What else? I went to the U.S. State Department website, just check to see what they have to say about everything, because people were saying, Americans should not go to Mindanao. I'm not planning on going there, but I'm just curious. And it does not say do not go to Mindanao. There's certain specific areas that they say do not go to. But another thing on their website, it says you can sign up for the STEP enrollment. STEP, it stands for something. And they send you updates, or if while you're there, they need to warn Americans about something, they got a way to get a hold of you. And so I signed up for that, and they've been emailing me when these typhoons were on the way. They're sending me email warnings, and they just the other day had protests near the embassy, I believe it was, in Manila. So they just sent out little warnings. So if you're there, it's good to just have a way that they can send these little warnings out to you that you might not hear otherwise. So as an American, you got different things that you worry about that everybody else worries about. So yeah, I signed up for that. I think it's a good service. But yeah, so I'm about 2 months away from my visit. So I got a list of things I want to get done in the next 2 months prior to that, and so got to keep a list, because the time comes up quick, and next thing you know, you're in the final few days and you got so much to do. So I'm just trying to spread my things out in advance, and you get on those Facebook groups, and you'll see what other people are asking questions about on expat groups, and it'll give you an idea of things that you may want to consider doing yourself. So that's something I recommend doing too. I'm pretty active in those groups. Take it for what it's worth. A lot of people have different viewpoints on things than you, but you'll find you have some things in common with some people, and common interests. Maybe make some friends while you're there too. You never know. You're gonna need some expat friends while you're in the Philippines if you're moving there, and it's good to just keep a network going. That's what I recommend. But again, it's a Mingla Marley. I appreciate all the subscriptions I've been getting lately, a lot of views lately. So yeah, if you could give me a subscribe, a thumbs up, I'd really appreciate that too. Thank you. Talk to you later.